Alright, let's start standing position. Do some side stretches, matching your breath with movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. This time just drop one arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, one arm. This time, palms together, and we're going to do a side. And release. Alright, moving to the top of your mat. Raise your arms up and forward fold down, keeping a flat back. You can grab opposite elbows here. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. Put the cap. Go ahead and put your right arm down. Straighten your left leg. And arm up to the sky. Try to have your knee touching around your elbow area. On your next exhale, we're going to lower down. Switch arms. Straightening the right leg and raising the right arm up. Couple of breaths here. And switch. And lower down. And step or hop back into downward dog. You can pedal out the feet here. Drop down your knees into child's pose. Firmly plant your forearms on the ground. And raise up into dolphin. One more breath here. And lower down back into child's pose. Extend the arms. And raise back up into downward dog. Just go further up here. Take your left leg, bend at the knee, pointing your foot. Try to place your left knee in line with your right knee. On on your next inhale, go ahead and move your leg so it's crossed over, keeping your foot flexed. And move into an up dog. Bend at the knee, open at your hip, looking in between your hands to keep your upper body straight. We'll stay here for a couple of breaths. And move into pigeon. Left leg forward. Check back, make sure your right leg is straight. And walk your hands up to be in line with your knee. And do a back bend here. And on your next exhale, walk out into sleeping pigeon. This is one of my favorite poses, so usually I like to stay here for a few extra breaths. If you work out your glutes a lot, this is a great cool down stretch. Walk your hands back up. Bend at your right knee, and with your right hand, take your thumb out and bring it around, grabbing the inside of your foot. Should feel a really nice quad stretch on your right side, and glute stretch on your left. Make sure you are facing forward. Go ahead and drop down onto that left hip. Still bending at the right knee. If you can, put that foot in the crack of your arm. Interlace your hands if that's possible. Kind of push your arms with your head to try to open up your chest as best as you can here. This is definitely a more difficult pose. And release. I have gotten better at it though with practice, so will you. Alright, firmly planting your hands on the mat. We're going to lift back up, sending the leg right back into your cabinet, knocking everything down. Or the up dog. And back down to downward dog. Now we're going to work with the right leg. Go ahead and bend at the knee. Keep your knee in line with your left knee. Flexing your foot. Make sure you're keeping your hips straight. And bring it over, keeping the foot flexed. And then finally bringing up the knee and moving into pigeon. Making sure your back leg is straight, even your foot. you progress, you can walk your foot out. I'm not very progressed. Whew. Bringing your hands up, getting that back bend. You may start to notice at this time that one hip is a little bit tighter than the other one. Totally normal. For me, it is definitely my right side. And walk your hands out into sleeping pigeon. Since I am a little tighter on my right side, I'm even going to hang out here for longer, probably about a minute. I'll fast forward it in the video, but definitely feel free to do that whenever you're in a pose and it strikes you during your home practice to stay there because the stretch maybe feels really good. Maybe you worked out that muscle recently. Always feel free to stay there for a few to several extra breaths. When you're ready, walk your hands back, raise up. Bend that left knee. Left arm extended in front of you, thumbs up. Move it back, grab the inside of your foot. Make sure you stay looking forward. The stretch is pretty intense for the beginner, I would say. Try to relax and just focus on your breath. Go ahead and release. Move over and sit on that right side. Foot in the crack of your arm. Whew. One day I'll be able to look up when I do this. But for now, whew, it's as good as it gets. The cats must be bored. They never hang out with me this much. Alright, move back, hands firmly planted. And up dog. Go ahead and bend at the knee. And move out into your hip stretch. Looking forward, keeping your upper body straight. Kitty, get down from there. Okay, from downward dog, let's bring your left leg forward in between your hands. Straighten out your back leg. Make sure your knee isn't coming too far over your ankle. Try to keep this in line. Go ahead and drop your back knee. Unflex the foot and raise up. You can bring your arms up. And windmill them back down. Move your hips back. Fingers up, deep breath. And exhale down. Rock back forward. Firmly plant the hands. Raise up the leg. Turn and windmill the arms up into warrior two. You should be able to see your big and second big toe on your foot. Check back. Make sure your arms are straight. Make sure your heel lines up with your heel and adjust as needed. Reach forward. Straighten the leg. Straighten your legs. Wheel the arms back down. And move back into downward dog. In your next inhale, we're going to move the right leg forward. Straighten out your back leg. Keep it lifted. Make sure your right knee isn't over your right ankle, or is over your right ankle. And then drop the left knee. Unflex the foot. When you're ready, raise up. You can keep your hands here. Try not to rest too heavy, but just a light touch. Or put your arms back, opening up the chest. Fold forward. Back leg up. Turn. Windmill arms up. Warrior two. I'm going to scoot my back leg closer and so it's in alignment. Still making sure that I can see my first two toes and that my arms line up. Knee not over. Whew. Stretch forward. Let's drop that back knee. I'm going to bring this hip back. Flexing the foot up, deep breath in, tips of the fingers, and then exhale, forward fold down. Try to make sure your hips are in alignment here. You might have to move one side a little farther back. Make sure you're not leaning to one side or the other. Try to keep your hips straight. Alright. Now back into downward dog. And drop your knees. Child's pose. That's it for my beginner yoga sequence. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.